Do you ever listen to native English speakers and think, wow, they speak so fast. I understood nothing. You're not alone. Many learners around the world, from Brazil to Vietnam, from India to Iran, share the same problem. You study English for months or even years, but when you hear real conversations, movies, or YouTube videos, it feels like people are speaking another language. The good news is, today, I'm going to show you 3 powerful listening secrets that will help you understand fast English instantly, even if you are a beginner or lower intermediate learner. Now let me give you some hope before we start. The problem is not that your English is bad. The problem is that real English is not the same as textbook English. Native speakers don't speak word by word like robots. They connect words, they cut sounds, they use rhythm, and they speak with emotion. That's why even simple phrases like, "What do you want to do?" suddenly sound like, "What do you want to do?" And your brain freezes. But don't worry, with the right training, you can learn to catch these patterns quickly. And that's what this lesson is all about. Here at Slow English Lab, I give you slow listening plus shadowing lessons. That means you'll hear English clearly, slowly, and step by step. Then we'll shadow together. You repeat after me, copy the rhythm, and practice the natural sound. This is not boring grammar study. This is real-life English that you can use in conversations, movies, and travel. In today's class, you'll learn how to recognize reductions when native speakers cut and connect words, how to use rhythm and emotion to feel the sentence instead of translating, how to train your brain with shadowing so English becomes automatic. And the best part, every tip comes with real-life examples, practice sentences, slow and fast versions, and even small challenges you can try in your daily life. By the end of this lesson, you'll not only understand fast English better, but you'll also be able to speak more naturally yourself. Before we dive in, I want to ask you one thing. If you enjoy learning English with me, slowly, step by step, with real examples, please click subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss a lesson. Your support helps me create more free content for you, and together, we can build your confidence in English. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of fast English? Remember, this is not just listening. This is active training. I want you to repeat, copy, and feel the sentences with me. Don't just watch. Speak out loud. Use your voice. Because the more you practice, the more natural English will become. Alright, let's get started with secret number 1. The magic of reductions. You'll discover why native speakers don't say every word clearly and how you can finally catch the meaning without panic. Let's go. Secret number 1. The magic of reductions. When native speakers talk fast, they don't pronounce every single word clearly. Instead, they reduce words. That means they cut sounds, connect them, or make them smaller. This is why learners often feel lost. You learned, "What do you want to do in school?" But in real life you hear, "What do you want to do?" And it sounds like one long strange word. This is called reductions, and it's secret one to understand fast English instantly. Real life context. Imagine you're in New York, sitting with friends in a cafe. Someone asks you, "What do you want to do later?" If they spoke slowly, you would understand perfectly. But in real life, people don't have time to pronounce each sound, so they reduce. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? It's the same sentence. The meaning is identical, but the sounds are faster and lighter. If you don't know reductions, your brain says, "Wait, what was that?" But when you learn these patterns, your brain will relax and catch the meaning instantly. Example sentences with reductions. I don't know. Textbook, I do not know. Real English, I dunno. Did you eat yet? Textbook, did you eat yet? Sheet yet? What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Real English, what you gonna do? See the pattern? Native speakers save time and energy by reducing sounds. Slow version. Repeat with me slowly, word by word. I do not know. Did you eat yet? What are you going to do? Good. That's the textbook version. Normal fast version. Now listen to how natives actually say it. I dunno. Sheet yet? What you gonna do? Shadowing practice. Now it's your turn. Shadow with me. Repeat with me slowly. I dunno. Say it again naturally. Eat yet? Cheat yet? One more time, faster with rhythm. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Feel the flow. Don't overthink each word. Copy the sound, the music of English. Emotional and pronunciation tips. Relax your mouth. Don't try to pronounce every letter. Let the words connect. English is like music. The rhythm is more important than the spelling. Use emotion. Say I dunno with a shrug of your shoulders. This will make your voice natural. Smile a little. Smiling while speaking reduces tension and helps your pronunciation flow. Small challenge for real life today. When someone asks you a question in English, even if it's your teacher, a friend, or even yourself in the mirror, answer with a reduced phrase. For example, instead of I do not know, say I dunno. Instead of I am going to sleep, say I'm gonna sleep. Instead of what do you want to eat, try saying what do you want to eat. Practice it 3 times today. Even if you're alone, talk to yourself. This will train your brain to recognize reductions instantly when you hear them in movies, podcasts, or conversations. Why this matters? If you only listen to textbook English, you'll always feel shocked by real English. But if you practice reductions, you'll suddenly realize, oh, they're not speaking too fast. They're just connecting words. Once your brain learns these patterns, fast English becomes much easier. Remember, reductions are not lazy English, they are real English. This is how people truly speak in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and everywhere. If you want to understand natives, you must learn them. Secret number 2, rhythm and stress. English is music, not math. One of the biggest secrets to understanding fast English is realizing that English is not just about words, it's about rhythm and stress. Think of English like music. Some words are strong, like the drum beat, and some are weak, like the quiet background. When you understand this rhythm, English becomes easier to follow, even at high speed. Real-life context. Imagine you're listening to a song. Even if you don't understand every lyric, you can still catch the beat. The same thing happens with English. Native speakers don't give equal time to every word. They stress important words, nouns, verbs, adjectives, and they reduce small words, a, the, to, of, and. For example, in the sentence, I want to go to the store. The strong words are want, store. The weak words are I, to, the. So in natural speech, you don't hear I want to go to the store word by word. You hear I want to go the store. There's a rhythm. Da 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 da. When you catch the beat, you'll understand the meaning, even if you miss a word or two. That's the magic. Example sentences with rhythm. I need to call my mom. Stress, need, call mom. Rhythm, da, 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 da. We have to leave right now. Stress, have, leave, now. I can't believe it's so good. Believe so good. Da, 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 da. When you listen to native speakers, try to feel this rhythm like music instead of analyzing each word. Slow version. Repeat after me slowly, word by word. I need to call my mom. We have to leave right now. I can't believe it's so good. Now, let's add the stress. Make the important words louder, longer, and stronger. I need to call my mom. We have to leave right now. I can't believe it's so good. Normal fast version. Now listen to the natural rhythm. It's quicker and more connected. I need to call my mom. We have to leave right now. I can't believe it's so good. Hear the beat? Da, da, da. Shadowing practice. Let's shadow together. Remember, copy my rhythm, not just my words. Repeat with me slowly, with stress. I need to call my mom. We have to leave right now. Say it again, more natural. I need to call my mom. We have to leave right now. Now faster with rhythm. Shadow insla. I can't believe it's so good. I can't believe it's so good. Feel the music in your mouth. Emotional and pronunciation tips. Feel the beat. Tap your hand on the table like a drum while speaking. Stress words. Tap harder. Breathe with rhythm. Don't stress every single word. Let your voice rise and fall. Smile with stressed words. It makes them stronger and clearer. Remember, stress gives meaning. If you stress the wrong word, the meaning changes. For example, I didn't say he stole the money. Maybe someone else did. I didn't say he stole the money. I never said it. I didn't say he stole the money. Maybe he borrowed it. See how the stress changes the meaning? Small challenge for real life today. When you listen to English, maybe in a movie, YouTube video, or podcast, don't try to understand every word. Instead, ask yourself, which words are stressed? Where's the beat? Then, take one sentence you hear and shadow it. Clap your hands or tap your fingers on the stressed words. Feel the music. Bonus. Choose a short English phrase you use every day, like, "How are you doing?" Instead of saying it flat, practice stressing one word. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Each one feels different. Try it with emotion and you'll sound more natural immediately. Why this matters most. Learners fail because they treat English like math. Word, word, word. But English is not math, it's music. Once you train your ears to hear the rhythm, you'll stop translating and start feeling English. That's when you finally understand natives, even when they speak fast. Secret number 3. Chunking. Understand groups of words, not individual words. Here's another big secret. Native speakers don't think word by word. They think in chunks, small groups of words that go together. If you try to understand every single word individually, your brain will always be too slow. But if you learn to hear chunks, you'll understand fast English instantly. Think about it like eating. If you eat 1 grain of rice at a time, it takes forever. But if you take a spoonful, a chunk, you finish much faster. English works the same way. Real-life context. Imagine you're at the airport. You hear the announcement, "Ladies and gentlemen, Flight 245 is now boarding at Gate 12. If you try to translate each word, "ladies and gentlemen, flight boarding," you'll miss the meaning. By the time you finish translating "ladies and gentlemen," the plane is gone. But if you recognize the chunks, you understand instantly. Ladies and gentlemen equals greeting. Flight 245 equals number of the flight. No boarding, time to get on the plane. Gate 12 equals where you go. See, you don't need to catch every single word, you just need the chunks. Common English chunks. At the end of the day equals finally, in conclusion. Example, at the end of the day, it's your choice. You know what I mean? Checking understanding. Example, it was so busy, you know what I mean? By the way, it's adding extra information. Example, by the way, happy birthday. Long story short, making it simple. Example, long story short, I missed the train. These phrases are not separate words, they're ready-made blocks of meaning. Slow version together. Repeat after me slowly. At the end of the day. You know what I mean? By the way. Long story short. Say them as one group, not 4 separate words. Imagine they're glued together. Normal fast version. Now hear them in natural speed. At the end of the day. You know what I mean? By the way, long story short. Notice how each chunk becomes one sound. Shadowing practice. Repeat with me slowly. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. Say it again naturally. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now faster with rhythm. By the way. By the way. Long story short. Long story short. Good. You're training your brain to recognize the group, not the pieces. Emotional and pronunciation tips. Think of chunks as one sound. Don't pause between words. Flow like water. Add emotion. For you know what I mean? Raise your eyebrows, like you're asking for agreement. Smile on by the way. It makes it feel like a friendly extra comment. Small challenge for real life today. I want you to practice using one chunk in conversation, or even when talking to yourself. For example, end a story with, "At the end of the day, it's okay." Ask your friend, "You know what I mean?" Add information. "By the way, I saw your message." Tell a short story. Long story short, I was late. Say each chunk 3 times today. Write it in your notebook. Say it in the mirror. Use it in a WhatsApp message if possible. The more you use chunks, the faster your brain will catch them in real English. Why this matters. If you always focus on single words, fast English will feel impossible. But when you train your brain to hear chunks, you'll suddenly understand the meaning without translating. That's how native speakers do it. They don't hear long plus story short. They just hear long story short as one block. Once you master chunks, you'll listen faster, speak faster, and sound more natural. This is the key to fluency. Secret number 4, linking. How words connect like a train. Have you ever felt like native speakers don't stop between words? Like their whole sentence is just one long, fast sound? That's because in English, words connect. This is called linking. Instead of saying each word separately, native speakers link the last sound of one word with the first sound of the next word, just like train cars connect together. This makes English smooth and fast. If you don't know about linking, you'll always wait for clear spaces between words, but in real English, those spaces are very small or even invisible. Real-life context. Imagine you're at a coffee shop. The barista says, "Do you want a coffee or a tea?" In a textbook, it's slow and clear, but in real life, it sounds like, "Do you want a coffee or a tea?" The words connect, deuce you, coffee plus or, coffeer. It feels like one long word, "Do you want a coffee rate?" If you don't expect linking, you'll think, "What? That's not English." But once you understand the connection, it's easy. Common linking patterns: consonant-vowel linking. Take it easy. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. R linking, especially in American English. Coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? Better ask her. Better ask her. Same sound linking. Stop pushing. Stow pushing. Go on. Go on. Why linking? I want to eat. I want to wheat. Do you agree? Do you agree? Slow version together. Let's practice slowly. Repeat after me. Take it easy. Coffee or tea? Go on. Do you agree? Now link them together smoothly. Take it easy. Coffee or tea? Go on. Do you agree? Normal fast version. Now listen at natural speed. Take it easy. Coffee or tea? Go on. Do you agree? Hear how it flows like one word? That's linking. Repeat with me slowly. Focus on connection. Take it easy. Take it easy. Say it again naturally. Coffee or tea? Coffee or tea. Now, shadow instantly at fast speed. Go on. Go on. Do you agree? Do you agree? Great. Your tongue should move smoothly, like sliding on ice. Emotional and pronunciation tips. Relax your tongue. Linking happens naturally when you stop trying to pronounce each word like in spelling. Imagine a train. Each word is a carriage. The linking sound is the connector between them. Don't overthink. Linking is about speed and flow, not perfect clarity. If you smile a little, the connection feels smoother. Try this emotional example. Say, "Take it easy," with a relaxed voice like you're calming a friend. Say, "Go on," with excitement like you're cheering someone. Feel how linking changes with emotion? Small challenge for real life today. Listen to one short English video, maybe a song, a TV show, or even this YouTube lesson. Choose one sentence. Write it down. Then, find the linking points. For example, sentence. Do you want to see it? Linked. Do you want to see it? Now shadow it 5 times. Slowly. Natural speed. Fast speed. Bonus. When you talk to yourself in English today, try linking at least 2 phrases. For example, instead of saying, "I am at the office," say, "I'm at the office." Why this matters? Linking is one of the biggest reasons English sounds fast. It's not that natives are talking at lightning speed. It's that they connect words together. If you learn to expect linking, you'll stop searching for spaces that don't exist. Suddenly, you'll start hearing sentences clearly. Think of it like watching a movie with subtitles. Before, it was blurry. Now it's sharp. Once you master linking, you'll sound smoother, more natural, and you'll finally understand why English sometimes feels like one long word. Secret number 5. Native shortcuts. Gonna, wanna, gotta. When you listen to native speakers, you'll often hear strange little words that don't appear in your textbook. Gonna, wanna, gotta. These are reductions of common phrases. Gonna equals going to, wanna equals want to, gotta equals have got to, must. They're shortcuts that make English faster and more natural. If you don't recognize them, you'll feel lost because you'll be searching for going to, but hearing gonna. Real life context. Imagine you're with a friend in Los Angeles. They say, "I'm gonna grab some coffee. Do you want to come?" Textbook English would be, "I am going to grab some coffee. Do you want to come?" Both are correct, but the shortcut version is how people really speak. Example sentences: gonna, going to, "I'm gonna call you later. She's gonna be late." Wanna, want to, "Do you wanna watch a movie?" "I don't wanna go outside." Gotta, have got to, must, "I've gotta finish this now." "You gotta try this pizza." "I'm gonna call you later." "Do you wanna watch a movie?" "I have got to finish this now." Normal fast version. "I'm gonna call you later." "Do you wanna watch a movie?" "I've gotta finish this now." Shadowing practice. Repeat slowly. "I'm gonna call you later." "Do you wanna watch a movie?" Say it naturally. "She's gonna be late." "I don't wanna go outside." Fast shadowing. "I've gotta finish this now." "You gotta try this pizza." Emotional pronunciation tips. Smile when you say wanna, it makes the sound easier. Use a strong, urgent tone with gotta, like, I've gotta run. Relax your tongue with gonna, don't pronounce the two. Real-life challenge. Today, replace one formal phrase with its shortcut. Instead of, I am going to sleep, say I'm gonna sleep. Instead of, I want to eat pizza, say I want to eat pizza. Instead of, I've gotta study, say I gotta study. Do it 3 times today. Talk to yourself, send a message, or say it in front of a mirror. That's secret number 5, native shortcuts. Secret number 6, listen for keywords, not every word. Here's another secret. You don't need to understand every word to understand English. Native speakers use many small words, like well, you know, that you can ignore. Focus on the key words, the important ones. Real-life context. Imagine someone says, well, you know, I was kinda tired, so I just stayed home. The keywords are tired, stayed home. Even if you miss the rest, you understand the main idea. Example sentences. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Keywords, don't know what to say. Like, I mean, it was amazing. Keywords, was amazing. Actually, I think we should leave now. Keywords, should leave now. Slow version. Repeat word by word. I don't know what to say. It was amazing. We should leave now. Normal, fast version. Now, natural. I don't know what to say. It was amazing. We should leave now. Shadowing practice. Repeat with me slowly. I don't know what to say. Say it naturally. It was amazing. Shadow fast. We should leave now. Emotional pronunciation tips. Use body language. When you hear key words, imagine a picture in your head. Don't stress about missing fillers like or well. Natives often don't notice them either. Real-life challenge today, listen to one English video. Write down 3 key words from one sentence. Ignore the rest. Then, retell the meaning with just those words. Example video. So yeah, it was raining and I didn't have an umbrella, so I got wet. Keywords, raining, umbrella, wet. Meaning, it rained, no umbrella, got wet. That's enough to understand. That's secret 6, listen for keywords. Secret number 7, intonation, the rise and fall of English. English is not flat. It rises and falls like a roller coaster. This melody is called intonation. If you ignore it, everything sounds the same and you'll get lost. But if you follow the melody, you'll catch the meaning instantly. Real-life context. Imagine your friend says, "You're coming," with rising intonation equals, it's a question. "You're coming," with falling intonation equals, it's a statement. Same words, different meaning. Intonation tells you if someone is asking, surprised, or finished. Example sentences: surprise, really? Statement fall, list rise fall. I bought apples, bananas, and oranges. Slow version. Repeat slowly. You're coming. You're coming. I bought apples, bananas, and oranges. Version. Now natural. You're coming. You're coming. I bought apples, bananas, and oranges. Shadowing practice. Repeat with me slowly. Really? I'm fine. Say it naturally with melody. Apples, bananas, and oranges. Now, shadow instantly with emotion. Really? I'm fine. Emotional pronunciation tips. Use your face. Raise your eyebrows when your intonation rises. Lower your chin when it falls. Think of English like singing. Feel the up and down. Real life challenge. Today, take one short sentence and say it 3 different ways with intonation. You're here. Rising. You're here. Falling. You're here. Excited, rise, fall. You're here. Practice in front of the mirror. Watch how your face changes with your voice. Secret number 8. The power of pauses. Here's a truth most learners don't realize. Native speakers don't speak fast all the time. They actually pause often, but not where you expect. They pause at natural points, not between every word. If you learn how to listen for pauses, you'll catch meaning faster. Real-life context. Imagine you here. So, yesterday, I went downtown, and I saw my old teacher at the bookstore. The speaker doesn't pause between I and went. They pause after ideas like chapters in a story. These pauses give you time to understand. But if you wait for pauses between every word, you'll miss everything. Example sentences with pauses. I wanted to go, but it was raining. We had dinner, then we watched a movie. At the end of the day, it's your decision. Slow version. Repeat after me, respecting the pause. I wanted to go, but it was raining. We had dinner, then we watched a movie. Normal fast version. Now natural. I wanted to go, but it was raining. We had dinner, then we watched a movie. Notice the pause is short, just enough to breathe. Shadowing practice. Repeat slowly with me. At the end of the day, it's your decision. Say it naturally. We had dinner, then we watched a movie. Fast shadowing. I wanted to go, but it was raining. Emotional pronunciation tips. Use pauses to show emotion. After I was so tired. Your listener feels your exhaustion. Don't fear silence. Pauses make you sound confident. Real life challenge today. Record yourself speaking English for 1 minute. Add pauses after ideas, not every word. Listen back. Does it sound smoother? That's secret number 8, the power of pauses. Secret number 9, echo words. How natives repeat for effect. Native speakers often repeat words for rhythm, emotion, or clarity. This echo effect helps listeners catch meaning. If you recognize echoes, you'll understand fast English better, and you can also use them to sound more natural. Real-life context. Imagine someone says, "It was so good." Wait, listen. The repetition gives emotion. If you don't expect it, you might think the speaker is stuttering. But really, it's style. Example sentences. No, that's not true. I really like this song. Stop, the car is coming. Slow version. Repeat word by word. No, I really like this song. Normal fast version. Now natural. No, that's not true. I really like this song. Shadowing practice. Repeat slowly. Stop, The car is coming. Say it naturally. I really, really like this song. Fast shadowing. No, 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 that's not true. Emotional pronunciation tips. Repetition adds drama. Say it with emotion. Wait, 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 with wide eyes. Don't be afraid to exaggerate. It's common in real life. Real life challenge today, add one echo when you speak English. For example, thank you so much. It's cold, really cold today. Say it 3 times and notice how natural it feels. That's secret number 9, echo words. Secret number 10, train with shadowing every day. Now for the final secret. Shadowing, my favorite technique. Shadowing means listening to English and repeating at the same time, like an echo. This trains your ears, brain, and mouth together. It's the single most powerful way to understand fast English. Real-life context. Think of athletes. They don't just watch sports, they train every day. Shadowing is your training for English. If you shadow daily, your brain gets faster, your mouth more natural, and your ears sharper. Example sentences to shadow. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't know. I dunno. We have to leave right now. We have to leave right now. Slow version. Repeat after me slowly. What do you want to do? I do not know. We have to leave right now. Normal fast version. Now natural. What do you want to do? I dunno. We have to leave right now. Shadowing practice. Slow shadowing. I dunno. What do you want to do? Normal shadowing. We have to leave right now. Fast shadowing. What do you want to do? Say it with me immediately. Emotional pronunciation tips. Don't worry about mistakes. The goal is flow, not perfection. Use your body. Nod, smile, or gesture while shadowing. It makes it natural. Feel the rhythm. Shadowing is like dancing with English. Real life challenge. Shadow one short video every day for 1 week. Just 2 minutes a day. Choose something you like. Movie clip, song, YouTube. Repeat it until you can copy the rhythm perfectly. Conclusion. Turn fast English into your friend. Congratulations! You've just unlocked 10 listening secrets that will help you understand fast English instantly. Think about where you started. Maybe English sounded like one long blur, words crashing together like waves. Now you have the tools to slow it down, break it apart, and catch the meaning with confidence. Why this matters. If you combine these 10 secrets, you'll stop translating word by word. You'll stop panicking when natives speak fast. Instead, you'll hear patterns, rhythm, and emotion. That's how your brain learns to understand instantly, just like natives do. Remember, fluency isn't about knowing every grammar rule. It's about training your ears, mouth, and brain together. That's why shadowing, rhythm practice, and daily challenges are so important. Your next step. Here's what I want you to do. Pick one secret from today, maybe reductions, or rhythm, or shadowing. Practice it today. Don't wait. Comment below and tell me which secret helped you the most, or which secret will you try today. I read every comment and I love hearing your stories. And of course, subscribe to Slow English Lab and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next lesson. Thank you for spending this time with me here at Slow English Lab. I'm proud of you for practicing, for repeating, and for being brave enough to train your English out loud. Together, we're building your confidence, one secret at a time. See you in the next lesson. And until then, keep listening slowly, keep shadowing bravely, and keep smiling while you speak.